Solaris Budgets here, and I'm on a journey to ensure a better financial future for myself by budgeting, prop money, cash stuffing, and doing savings challenges. So welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and hope you all had an absolutely lovely week. It's nice to have a 4-day week. I love this time of year where we have like the Easter bank holiday and then we have like 2 May bank holidays as well. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Just a heads up, it's going to be a long video, so go make yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, or any other beverage that you would enjoy, because I feel like it's going to be a long one. I've kind of stacked up a few things that I wanted to talk about, and yeah, so let's get into it. So today we're going to be cash stuffing for week 1 of May, but before we get into that, now I've been holding on to this for a while, so my biggest apologies to the Housewives Budget because she sent this so quickly. And I received it. I would have received it just after I filmed my week 4 video, which I filmed very early and got like. Anyway, I filmed it early and then didn't not submit it, share the video, upload the video until when week 4 would be. Anyway, so she was very, very kind and sent me this, and I opened it and I saw it and I was like, I can't bring myself to open the packages, and you'll see why. I have opened them now, so heads up, but just look at how gorgeous this packaging is. I just sat there staring at it for ages going, I can't bring myself to open it, it's just too pretty. But I did, once the dog left, I did open it, and oh my god. Just if you don't follow the Housewives Budget on YouTube or have visited their shop or anything, and what you need to do now is pause this video, turn this video off and go do that right now, because she is absolutely incredible and she's one of my biggest inspirations here for doing what I do basically. So let's get into, I did go on a little bit of a spending spree, not gonna lie, and I have opened these, so I have seen what's in them but I can't remember what is in each. So but this is what I mean, I don't want to open the envelopes because they're so pretty. So I did order. She has a yearly, a 12-month challenge, and I kind of wanted to get my hands on something like this, so I did that. We will be starting it in the middle of the year, but that is absolutely fine because we can continue to use them. I just wanted to add something like this into my budget, and I've messed it all up now. And it's absolutely gorgeous little dashboard as well. So let me organise this so I can show it to you. So January, I think that's the way it goes. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I got this absolutely gorgeous annual challenge. The annual challenge I was doing was quite big, but I feel like this is quite nice because you can give them all really small denominations, and I love the fact that you can choose your denominations basically, which is what I love. And oh my god, yes. And I do love the fact that you get a monthly total as well of how much you saved, so you can see how much you saved at the end of the year. And the dashboard is really cute, but I'm definitely going to be using this for the rest of the year and probably into next year as well. But yeah, so yeah, very excited. Don't know if that's all going to fit in one. No, we're going to have to split it up again. But it's so cute, so cute. And also super high quality as well, just absolutely gorgeous. And there's even more stuff. Put this out of the way because I don't want to ruin the envelopes. Yeah, you can see I went on a little bit of a spree. I got very excited when I put aside some money for this. So I'm where do I put it now? Oh, here. So this is a binder you never really see, and basically what I do on payday is I split all my money out into how many weeks it is, and then I have envelopes for side hustle and savings challenge money. But I wanted to change up this stuff, so I think they'll fit fine. I wasn't quite sure because my envelopes are a little bit small, which is just really annoying. All my envelopes are different sizes, so yeah, I'll be replacing those with these because I just think they look so much nicer than my ones, and my ones are covered in Sharpie and stuff, so very hyped to be using those. I might be able to slide these in better. I don't want to rip the paper. This is the problem. They arrived and I opened them and I was like, oh, I'll just add them to another video that I'm doing, and I just couldn't bring myself to open them. They're so pretty and I've already ruined it. I'm so sorry, Helen. I'm so sorry. Look, see, I've already ripped it. That's ridiculous, right? Yes, okay, so, and I think there is a dice somewhere as well. So I bought this Christmas Pets one, the challenge in the dashboard. Again, love the fact that you can choose your own amounts. This is something I'm really like keen on because I like to do denominations of like 5 and 10. At the moment, I'm just not really in the mood to deal with coins. If you're new around here, I do use prop money, and yeah, I use fake money basically, and the coins are just not as nice as the notes to use. So I've got that and the dashboard. So I might, this is because I bought this before we decided not to get a dog, which was really sad, but like I might just use this as a fun challenge anyway, or to spoil the other pets that people have. So yes, I think I've got to get the dice out. Maybe just get this out so destroying things. So I don't have a challenge like with the coloured dice. I do have roll and match, but like one of these kind of challenges. So this is duck and roll. So you roll a coloured dice, and then whatever colour it is, you can assign different amounts to that. And I just saw it and it was just really cute and I couldn't resist. So yeah, I've got that one as well. I don't know where I'm putting everything. Clothing fund. Yes. Again, absolutely gorgeous challenge. Like, just, I really like the sort of like putting the things in the wardrobe and then ticking off. It just, oh, I don't know, it just really appealed to me, so I got it. We might have to buy some new clothes. We might have to, we'll see. And then blooming budgets. I love plants, I love flowers. So again, dashboard, gorgeous. And then each of the flowers has a different, you can assign a value to each of the flowers. So yeah, some fun challenges that we're going to add into the challenge binder. And then she was very naughty. And then there is this fourth envelope with 3 gifts written on it. So we'll see what is in here. I mean, I know what's in here because I've already been a bit cheeky and opened it already. But yeah, very, very, very naughty. Oh my god. So when I opened this first, didn't really... Oh my god, right, okay. I didn't even see half of this when I opened it first. Oh my god, okay, sorry. Helen, I'm so sorry, I didn't even see your note. Thank you for your order, I hope you enjoy it. Freebies. Good luck with your new challenges. Feel free to use the code. Okay. Thank you so much, Helen. Okay, right. I didn't see that originally. When I opened it, I was just like, oh my god, all these challenges and stickers. So we've got, I don't know, I feel very spoiled. This slow saver. This is such a great idea and really, really cute. And then we have this other, I think, freebie here. So each heart is whatever you want it. So many challenges. I can't wait. And then we also have this ridiculous number of challenges as well. So we've got this coffee time challenge. This is a scratch off. Didn't know you knew that I was slightly obsessed with coffee. Maybe I gave it away in my previous video, but yeah, so we might use this for some coffee bits. Cupcakes, this is just so cute. And then we've got a £20 placeholder. We'll definitely be using this. And this veggie fund dashboard and challenge. Also really, really like plants, and I'm trying to save for a few plants at the moment, so I might actually like put this in very soon, but we'll see. It's absolutely gorgeous pets challenge. Oh my god, breaking my heart. I really want a dog so badly. Like, oh, this is so cute. Oh, gonna be using this. So yeah, thank you so much, Helen, for the absolutely gorgeous challenges. She does, like, if you could, that sounds really weird, but like if you could feel the quality, like, amazing. Also, just I love the designs. She puts so much effort into all of her designs. So what you need to do now is, if you haven't already, you need to go run to Helen's challenge, the Housewives Budget, and basically like, subscribe, watch all of her videos, go to her shop, browse her shop, and if you can, buy some stuff from her shop because absolutely incredible. But yeah, thank you so much for all the lovely bits. That will definitely keep me busy for quite a while now. So yes, oh my god, right, very, very excited. Sorry if that was a little bit chaotic. I just been meaning to share that for such a long time, and yeah, I'm very, very, very excited to use that stuff. Next thing before we get started, everyone's like, you're 10 minutes in, Eva, where's the cash stuffing? So I went ahead and started printing loads of stuff for my shop because I've had quite, like, I don't know where you've all come from, but I've had quite a lot of orders on my shop and I need to start like replacing stock with the new branding. So my new branding is Solaris Budgets. Previously I was a financial newbie. You can grab bags of my stuff, and there are some single items left with the old branding on if you just wanted one thing, not have to get like loads of things. So yeah, so normally my challenges are about this size. They fit into A6 envelopes absolutely fine. And I did like one round of printing, I think was it last weekend, the weekend before, and then I did another round of printing the other evening, and I was laminating them, and I was like, something doesn't feel right about these. So like I cut one of them up, so I laminated about half the stuff that I printed, and then I compared the sizes, and what? I don't know what happened, because I don't think I did anything differently when I printed them, but basically everything is printed out really small, like just smaller than like they should be, and I just don't understand what happened, because from as far as I'm aware, I didn't do anything differently when I printed them. So yeah, I got halfway through laminating, realised this, and then spent a good evening printing out, like just adjusting the sizes, because I checked the printer settings, I checked all that. I still have no idea what went wrong. So I've resized all my stuff now, so it is the real size, but I have loads of this like smaller challenge stuff, which is kind of annoying, which means, guys, there's going to be lots of stuff for Oopsie bundles. There will be a lot of Oopsie bundles coming your way. So yeah, nothing wrong with the challenge other than they're just a little bit smaller. So yeah, that was definitely an interesting thing. My corner rounder is packed in. I think I mentioned this in my previous video, and then my laminator packed in. So it's been teasing death for a while now. So basically it will do a few, and I think it just overheats and then just gets stuck while it's like laminating something. So you can kind of, but I can't gauge how many sheets I can get through before it gets stuck. So, but then that's like a waste of like a ink, paper and a laminating sheet. Anyway, I bought this laminator way before I like did like my Etsy shop and stuff, and I was reading the like product specifications, as you do, and apparently it can only take up to 125 micron laminating sheets. Now I laminate all my sheets there at cardstock, and then they are 250 microns laminating sheets. This is probably way too detailed, and everyone's going, you really don't care. But anyway, I'm going to tell you this anyway. So I discovered that actually I'm using too thick of a laminating sheet for my laminator, so I'm surprised it had lasted as long as it did. Anyway, so I did sort of some research about kind of what the best laminator is. The one I really want, I just cannot afford, and I cannot justify getting it. But I've got a slightly cheaper one that does do the 250 micron, and I've got like what do you call it? Like it looks like greaseproof paper, but it isn't. It's like another protective sheet that you can put over the top, and it has like an anti-jam setting thing on it, so it does get jammed. You can really quickly open it. So all of that. The only thing is, there's a really big difference in price between the blue colour and the red colour. Now this might shock you given the fact that everything is pink. My favourite colour is blue, not pink, but I do like the pink colour, and I like the aesthetics of pink and white and stuff, but blue is actually my favourite colour. And it was like not even like a small difference in the price, it was quite a big difference in the price. So I'm like slightly skeptical. I think it was like 20 or quid between the different colours, and I was like, but I checked the shop, it's come from the same shop, and yeah, I don't quite understand why there is such a big difference in the price between the two colours of the laminators. Anyway, but yeah, fingers crossed we will crack on and make more stock. I do have a few bits of stock of most of the items. I have 2 new things coming out which I won't show yet until I can properly laminate them. But yeah, so that's that. We are 15 minutes in and we haven't even started cash stuffing. So yes. But anyway, so I will be putting lots of those Oopsie bundles. If you have made an order from my shop, again, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. The reason why I haven't been like replying to comments, and I know I need to do it, and I'm really, really sorry, is that basically just getting like, I get home from work and then it's like I've got to do Etsy orders, which I absolutely don't mind because I love it. And I'm gonna ramble now. It feels really like special that people want to order the stuff I've made, which is just makes you feel warm and fuzzy and really cool. And yeah, so let's get on to the cash stuffing for today. Even my iPad has turned itself off. So today we are going to be cash stuffing week 1 of week 1 of May. Week 1 is usually the sort of bigger cash stuffing of the the month, because I tend to like not front, but I cash stuff monthly for a lot of things, so let's do that. Let's put it behind there. I ummed and ahed about whether we were going to fully fund wedding this week or not, and I decided, because otherwise the rest of the cash stuffing is going to look a little bit pathetic, we are going to do it weekly. So let's get into my everyday binder. So this is my pink binder, it's my everyday binder, and yeah, this is for stuff that we pay for like every day. So we're going to put $4.50 into groceries. So me and my partner split groceries. We had to up our groceries budget last month. We upped it really, really high, and then realised that actually we don't have to have it as high. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50. And what I usually do is buy jam donut coupons, vouchers, gift cards. We get a little bit of cash back on them. And yeah, that's how we do our shop. We get one weekly shop delivered every week. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Personal spending is going to get 20. So what we do at personal spending is, I keep changing the amount I give myself every week, but yeah. We play the roll and match game from the Rocking Witch. So if you've not seen this, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Everyone seems to be playing this because it is such a cool game. Is you roll a lovely coloured dice. If you get 3 of the same colour, you put in 5. If you get different colours, then you put in 10. So we've got pink, purple, purple, pink, purple, purple, which means we're putting in 10. And we have finished the first column. I feel like that's gone by really quickly. Pink, purple, purple. Okay, so we're going to put in, I put the 2 5s into this and put £10 into personal spending. And I think it's super important that you assign yourself personal spending money, be it every month, every week, whatever, even if it's just a £5, because it helps with that sort of urge to like, that sort of not emotional spending, like spontaneous spending. Like, that's why I do it. We are really trying to focus down on our finances at the moment, but I'm still going to give myself personal spending. Anyway, I closed that and I didn't need to close that. So eating out is going to get 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. And then household, close. Household is going to get 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. So the way I work out that kind of money is it's £20 a week for like household items, like washing up liquid and shower gel and shampoo and stuff. And then that is that for that binder. So the next binder we're going to go into is my annuals binder. So I think I mentioned in my previous video that I was going to start like actually putting annual events into the budget. I put Christmas into the budget. So yeah. But like other things like Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays. So putting £5 into Christmas, which Christmas now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. And I think we can colour off another Christmas tree. And again, we will start boosting Christmas. We're just trying to get wedding funded and then let everything settle down a bit. Right. And annual bills is going to get 20 this week. So this is for stuff like water, TV license, contents insurance, etc. So annual bills has got 100, 200, 300, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. So I think we can cut off another heart. We're doing this one. So each one of these is £50. The goal is to get to 1,000. I don't think we're going to do it for this round because like, yeah, but we will have enough for our bills. Car annuals is gonna get 20, and we are starting this off again. So this is for car insurance, car tax, car service and MOT. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 20, and I have already cash flowed some money for insurance. I don't know why I haven't put it in, but I haven't. So can't colour off one of those yet. Right, that's it for the annual binder. Then we've got the sinking funds binder. So this is stuff that I don't have to dip into like every week or every month. So we've got health. Health is getting 5, which means health has 15. Car gets 5, which means car has 15. Travel is getting 5, which means travel has 20. Gifts is getting 5, which means gifts has 45. Self-care is getting 5, which means self-care has 65. Skincare is getting 5, which means skincare has 5. And then fitness is getting 5, which means fitness has 25. Right, so that is that for that binder. Sorry, that went really quick. Right, next is my long-term binder. So this is for things, basically long-term things and holidays, because that's how I started and that's how I'll continue to go on. So Ireland this month is going to get 70. This week's going to get 75, which means Ireland has 175. So how are we going to cut this off? So each one is 40. So each plane wing is 20. So 20, 40, 60. You made that really easy for yourself, Aoife. Like, well done. Holiday is fully funded. Wedding is gonna get 150, 65, and I haven't got a 5. What? Oh, I know why that is. I didn't take savings challenge money out of that. 1, 2, 3. Don't know why I'm missing 5. I might have to exchange that somewhere. So 165. So then wedding now has gold. Right, hold on. Right. Let's spend, we don't need to count that. 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 505. So we can definitely, where's the colour of another one of these champagne flutes? We are nearly there. So we've got what, 500 left? No, just under 500 left to put into that. I'll condense that off camera because it gets bulky and I don't like it getting too bulky in these vellum envelopes because it just will start to tear. Okay, house deposit. House deposit, we do the 300 envelope challenge because I've moved money around. I want to make sure that I tick off all the envelopes I've stuck first. So just grab the challenge. So this is the 300 envelope challenge by Budget with Ira. I saw this and I had to get it basically, and it's great. Just see if I can get don't know my tweezers. So we're going to do the 50 because we'd already stickered that, so we need to make sure that is gone, and we'll do the 250 because we're putting in 300. Okay, so I think the 50 is already, yeah, the 50 is already in, so we need the 250 and we need to make sure that we get the right one. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Is that one right? line it up like that. So it's not that one, it's that one. That one. There's so many envelopes, I'm just trying to make sure I get the right one. Okay. Boom. Okay, it's a little bit wonky, but it will do. So that is that done. 300 into that, which means in-house deposit we now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, so 1,200. Again, I know it doesn't sound like much. Once wedding is done and car maintenance stuff, like I said before, is done, we will sort that out. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2. And that definitely needs to be condensed. And then, because car maintenance is not getting anything this month. Right. There is this random 20 that I don't know where. And I'm missing a 5. Let me just... I didn't count properly with the island. Sorry, you had to watch that. Right, so that's done. We are missing a 5 somewhere. Don't know why we're missing the 5. I just miscounted. 5 there. Cheating slightly, but that is how this works. Right. Finally, we're going into the savings challenge binder again. So first we're going to do 5 a Friday. Every Friday I put £5 into this challenge that I made. Yeah, so let's cross off for the 25th of April, which was yesterday. Okay, so what we then do is we have £15 left. What we're going to do is roll a 6-sided dice. Whatever it lands on is whatever we put money into. I don't think I'm going to get my cards out. I think we're just going to roll and then just put the money into the open envelope, I think. So 2, 3, 5. So let me just make a note of that so that when I move the money around in the accounts, 2, 3, 5, get 5. Right. So while we're on challenge 5, let's just open that and see. So this is the, I think it's the March freebie. So you make the blossom by Dingley, not freebie, subscription by Dingley Designs. So that's going to get 5. Each one of these blossoms is £2.50. So we're just going to cross off 2. Right. So now is that done. And then we're going to go into seasonal. This is seasonal. This is my challenge. These will be available in the mini sizes in the Ipsy bundles, and what I'll do with the Ipsy bundles, if I do have a full set of the small ones, I'll put them all together with the dashboard. You won't get the envelope, but you will get the 4 challenges and the dashboard in mini. So putting 5 in. So what I'll do off camera is I condense to go up to higher numbers. So that's the way we can complete that challenge. So that's the seasonal. and we've got plenty of time, so I'm not so worried about that. We have till like June to do that, so well, good way through June. Then we've got £5 into challenge 2. Challenge 2 is the Steamy challenge. So this I think was a monthly subscription from Grounded Budgets. Really like this. I've done this a few times now. So we'll put £5 into that. Right, so that is finally it for this video. Apologies for such a long video, but you know, we had some lovely happy mail that we had to go through from the wonderful Helen at the Housewives Budget. Again, if you got to the end of this video and you're still watching, congratulations, I'm really sorry, but also go follow her channel and go check out her shop. I am slowly restocking the shop. We'll make a bit more of a move on that when the new laminators come around. I will start putting together Oopsie bundles with the small challenges in, because yeah, they're actually fine, just a little bit smaller than my other ones, and hopefully you should be able to get some decent bargains on that. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support you give me, even if it's just watching this video for a little bit. Like, I absolutely appreciate it. Never feel like you have to buy anything from my shop. If you do not have the money to do so, I'd rather you spend that money on something that is more important to you over silly little challenges. But yeah, anyway, so thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll be cash stuffing for May week 2. Bye.